While you are in deep sleep, something in your house is wide awake. It isn't a static security camera, it isn't a silent alarm system, and it definitely isn't the Alexa sitting on your kitchen counter. Right now, a $359 robot named the NONO One is quietly rolling through your living room. It is scanning faces, monitoring for fire, and checking for falls, all with a 15-meter range of infrared night vision that sees exactly what you can't in total darkness. Most of us have become comfortable with stationary smart speakers, but the era of the sitting assistant is ending. We are entering the age of mobile AI. Today, we're answering the biggest question in home tech. Is a robot that lives with you actually better than the assistant that just sits there? The Nono One isn't just a camera on wheels. It is a multifaceted companion that integrates three massive industries into one single user-friendly package: high-end security, meaningful companionship, and smart home management. Powered by the ChatGPT-4o brain, this device provides natural voice interactions, personalized responses, and real-time information. It doesn't just hear you, it recognizes your face, tracks your emotional changes, and adapts its personality to fit your household. It is designed to be your home's silent guardian, but it also moonlights as a personal assistant and even a remote-controlled pet entertainer. By the end of this video, you'll understand why hundreds of people are backing this on Kickstarter, and whether the $359 price tag is a steal or a risk. But before we look at the cool features, we have to talk about the elephant in the room. To do its job, the Nono One requires constant internet access and a 24/7 map of your private life. It has a microphone that is always listening for your voice and a 2K camera that is always looking for hazards. The big question isn't just what can it do, it's should you let it? Most reviews gloss over the fact that this is a new crowdfunding project. That means real-world reliability and data handling are still being tested. Is the trade-off worth it? Can a mobile AI actually be trusted to watch your house while you sleep? We're going to peel back the layers of its silent verification mode to see how it handles strangers versus family members, and that's where things get really interesting. To understand why this is better than Alexa, you have to look under the hood. Most smart home devices are blind. The Nono One is the opposite. It is packed with a 3D time-of-flight sensor, a 6-axis gyroscope, and even a 3-axis magnetic sensor. This allows for what Botnono calls advanced navigation. It doesn't just bump into furniture like a cheap vacuum. It continuously analyzes its surroundings to adjust its movement path. It uses image recognition to stay in sync with a target's motion, meaning it can literally follow you or a pet around the house. And for those worried about stairs, it features anti-fall detection sensors. This keeps the robot from taking a tumble while it's on patrol. All of this is powered by a 6,000 milliamp hour battery designed for extended operation. When it gets low, it doesn't beep for help. It autonomously navigates back to its charging dock, ensuring it's always ready to assist. Let's look at a real-world scenario. Imagine it's 3 a.m. A stationary camera might record an intruder, but it can't verify them. The Nono One rolls through the house in patrol mode. If it sees you getting a glass of water, it recognizes your face and stays silent. But if it detects an unrecognized face or an anomaly, it doesn't just start screaming. It performs silent verification and sends an instant alert to your phone. This also applies to fire safety. Most smoke alarms wait for smoke to hit the ceiling. The Nono One uses temperature sensors and image recognition to identify fire hazards early. It can see the first sign of danger and notify you before the situation becomes a catastrophe. This isn't just a gadget recording video, it's a decision maker acting on your behalf. Where Nono One really leaves stationary speakers behind is in its emotional intelligence. Through its ChatGPT-4o integration, it can hold natural conversational interactions. It can remember birthdays, tell stories, and even change its digital facial expressions to match the mood of the conversation. For pet owners, this is a game changer. It has a built-in laser pointer that you can control remotely from your phone. You can watch your cat through the 2K camera and play a game with them while you're stuck at the office. But the most impactful feature is smart fall detection. For families with elderly members, this is more than just entertainment. The robot tracks movement and recognizes when someone has fallen, providing an immediate alert to family members. It turns the robot into a mobile patient monitor that can cover an entire home, not just one room. So we come back to the original question. Is it better than Alexa? In terms of physical capability, yes. It can't carry a laundry basket like Tesla's Optimus aims to do, but it can do what Alexa can't. It can go where the danger is. It is a smart assistant in the truest sense. It manages your lights and thermostats through voice commands, but it also physically patrols your perimeter. At $359, it is positioning itself as a more affordable, specialized alternative to the massive humanoid robots we see in the news. You are paying for a security guard that never sleeps, a pet sitter that never gets bored, and a companion that actually listens. To recap, the NONO One offers 2K night vision, ChatGPT 4.0 interactions, fire and fall detection, and autonomous charging. It's a bold step forward for smart homes, but remember, it's a new Kickstarter project, so keep an eye on those untested reliability warnings we discussed. Now, I want to hear from you. Is the $359 price point enough to make you comfortable with a roaming camera in your house? Drop a comment below and let's discuss the future of home robotics. If you found this deep dive helpful, hit that like button. And make sure to tune in next week. We're taking the NONO One into a commercial office setting to see if it can actually replace a night shift security guard. You won't believe what the 15-meter sensors picked up. See you then.